T. Gray and MK, you are now cleared for flight school takeoff.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh, okay. I forgot. Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Partner, you caught me dancing.
Yes, I did.
You caught me dancing. That new flight school reel is everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They did a good job on that, man.
They really
They did
did.
an excellent job on that.
Riveting. Yes. Yeah, got me pulling out my big vocabulary words early in the morning on a Saturday.
It's too early.
Riveting.
It's too early for that. Yeah. So you're gonna bring some $5 and $10 words today?
Man, get your wallet out, bro. Here we go.
All right.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Flight School. Awesome. So good to see everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to some of you guys. You know, we've got people from all over the world. We've got people on the Spanish line, Benvenidos. We've got people on the
French line,
Bonjour, Italian
line,
ciao,
Czech line.
What up, y'all? How y'all doing? Because I still don't know how to say good morning and hello in Czech.
Yeah, we need to find that out, dude.
We need to find that out so we can act right on a Saturday morning. And I want to say happy Ramadan to everybody who is celebrating that. That is.
Yeah, salam alaikum.
Yes, assalamu alaikum. Yeah, there you go. That's how we need to say that. So everybody, we love you and good morning. And you're here with us on Flight School. Now, what is Flight School? Mark, tell everybody what Flight School is.
Flight School is where you get all your information. Do not miss Flight School. And it's not enough for you to be on Flight School by yourself. Bring your team. So we cover stuff on Flight School every Saturday morning. And so then support gets tickets asking what we covered on Flight School. So don't be that person. Be the person that gets on Flight School. Be the person that really gets the information. And if Flight School's not where you get the information, where do they get the information at, T. Gray?
iBoomHub.com, baby.
All right.
Awesome. Hey, look at all these great people who are with us from all over the world. We've got Lynette from, where were you? It scrolled away just that fast. Well, Lynette's from somewhere. I think it was North Carolina, Rocky Mountain, North Carolina.
There we go.
Yes.
Alex, where are you from? Whoa, hold on. Milton? From Milton? I don't know how to say that.
But Milton is from
He's from the UK. He's from the UK.
But his name is Milton and he's from Milton.
No.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought. I thought you were saying that. I was like, wow, that was really interesting.
No, it's Alex.
It's Alex.
From the UK. Yep. There you go.
Good morning, Mr. Riddick in Chicago. We see you out there. One of our regulars, always here. So is Tim Lambert.
Yes.
Hey, Tim is trying to teach me how to say hello or welcome in Czech, but I don't know how to pronounce what you put in there. You're gonna have to break it down for me phonetically, Tim. All right. Titanelia from Budapest. What's up, Titanelia? Budapest is
always on. Budapest is always on. We always get Budapest, right? And then they tag us on Instagram.
They didn't get their shout out last week, but they were still troopers. They still tagged us anyway.
Really? Okay. All right. Mario from London. Mario.
What's up, Mario? How you doing? Diana from South Carolina and Adrian from Staten Island, New York. What's happening?
There we go. Gloriella from Palm Coast, Florida, by way of New York. All right. Well, we have Gerard from Kansas City. What's up, Gerard? How you doing? Gerard Blackman is in the house with us today. We got Jason from Grand Junction, Colorado. Hey, Grand Junction.
Okay.
Hey, Camellia. Camellia from Austria.
All right.
There we go.
Facebook is just moving so fast. I'm trying to welcome Fiona from down under, but it keeps going away from Australia. There you go. What's happening? Candace from Philadelphia.
We got James Feldman from Chicago.
We got Diana from Bermuda.
Not to be confused with James Riddick.
That's right. Not to be. And
all right.
Guess who I just spotted in the Zoom chat?
Who?
Monica from Budapest. What's up, Monica?
Monica from Budapest. Good stuff. Right on.
Ready to go. All right. You ready to rock and roll this thing, bro?
Yes, sir. Let's
All right,
do this.
cool. All right. While you get your slides ready, I'm going to sneak a hello into Dominic in Kent, UK. What's up, Dominic? All right.
You know what?
What?
Let's see here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Ruh-roh.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see here. I need to open system preferences. So let's see here and unshare. There we go.
Yeah. Is it going to work?
Let's see here.
Drum roll, please. That's how I feel about the back office. Is it going to work?
Let's see here. Yes, here we go. Now I got it. All right. You can see that, right?
I can see it says you have started sharing, but it's not showing us what you're sharing. Yeah. There we go. Boom.
Hey. All right.
You're in business.
Working on a machine today. Okay.
Larita, it's not shady if I'm throwing shade at my own thing.
That's true.
If it was another department, but
Yeah,
it's my department. So I'm like, hey.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
It's been a long week, people. It's been a long week. Long week.
Yes, sir. For sure. All right. Let's rock and roll.
Let's do
okay.
it.
Disclaimer, man. Make it happen.
All right, man. So you know what? This disclaimer is becoming more and more important because our company is just insane. You know, my wife said something to me this week, Mark. She said, you know, when you guys get these challenges sorted out, and you will, you guys have put together something so amazing with Ibüümerang that the entire industry is going to have to rework themselves to keep up with you guys. She's like, you guys are about to really blow up, or like we say in the hood, blow up Chuate. So this company is getting even better every day. I mean, if you guys look at what we've got, it's insane. So along with that comes the opportunity to create additional income for yourself and your family, and to invite other people to do that. And we got to make sure we do that the right way by sharing the disclaimer and letting people know that as incredible as this opportunity is, what you make is not, you know, we can't guarantee how much you're going to make, because that is tied to what you do with it. That's tied to what you do with the gift called Ibüümerang. Some are going to take that gift and they're going to do a lot and they're going to make a lot. Some are going to take that gift and they're going to do a little and they're going to make a little. Some are going to take that gift and they're going to do nothing with it and they're going to make absolutely nothing. Who decides what you do with the gift? Go have a talk with the man or woman that looks back at you in the mirror and ask him or her, how much money am I going to make? And that's who's going to give you that answer. We love you guys. That's a disclaimer. We're sticking to it.
Wow. You know what? I love how you describe that, the gift. And this is a gift. And I, you know, thankfully, I was able to join you guys in this journey. And that's exactly what it is. It is an absolute gift to be around the greatness that we call Ibüümerang, the greatness that we call our leadership every single day. I love it. So yes, it is a gift. Man, thank you for saying that, bro.
Oh,
all right. Got me excited, dude. You can't get me excited like that.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do it.
All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Happy Mother's Day.
Yes. Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. And we want to give it to the broadest definition of mother, because of Some of you guys are biological mothers. You have children. Some of you guys are our mothers. And some of our mothers are looking down on us. And so we definitely give them a shout out to you. But I want to also give a shout out to everyone who is a mother to someone who needs mothering, right? Because that's important. There's times in our life where we're lost, we need direction, we just need somebody to listen, we need somebody to care. And sometimes people have to step up and be a mother to someone who's not necessarily their biological child. So I want to say happy Mother's Day to everyone whose heart is big enough to cover those who need mothering in moments.
Awesome. That was beautiful, man.
It was like a Hallmark card
today, bro. Dude.
I'm done. I'm tapped out. I got nothing else. Can I go now?
No. You got plenty. You got plenty where that came from, bro. I know who you are. You're a gift too to this company, man.
Man, it's the coffee.
Yeah, it's the coffee. All right. Elevate shirts. We got new shirts. So you're wearing a new one.
I'm wearing a new one. Well, I've got an Ibüümerang shirt on.
So this is a bling bling one. So this is the bling bling Elevate shirt. Let me get up, get close. Oh, you know what? Let me do this. Let's do this. Let's stop sharing.
Oh yeah. There you go.
You guys see that?
Ah, that's nice. Oh, I love that shirt.
Yep.
But I don't love the tune they didn't bring me mine. But I do love this one. This is a Nike. Yeah, this is a Nike dry fit. Ibüümerang blue electric. Love. Ooh, and yours is Nike. Tunde, what up, bro? What's happening, man? What happening? I like the bling. I'm a bling type of guy.
You gonna show your guns, bro?
Gun show, baby. Working on it, man. I'm trying to catch up to you guys. Boom, yeah.
You're there, bro. You're talking yesterday, and you said, what was it? It said your arm's huge, and you said this shirt would be an armband for you.
I can't believe you're saying that on air.
Yes, your arms are so huge.
Oh my God! Just pump me up, bro. Bring it. Yes.
Yeah,
I need all the encouragement, guys.
All right.
Hanging around you and HB with those guys' massive arms you guys have.
Oh, yeah, HB. Your global master ambassador, Mr. Edwin Haynes. Everybody is on just like trimming down and getting fit. And getting fit is where it's at, people. You know.
Yeah, Ben Wright. Ben Wright is on the kick too now. I mean, it's like our office is a boot camp. Yeah. John Spencer's already shredded. I mean, yeah. So hey, everybody. I mean, join us on this kick. You know, we have to be fit, right? Because we're doing something great. Our bodies have to be able to carry us along the journey. And when you get to your destination, you don't want to be too sick to enjoy it. So you know, health is your wealth. So let's go ahead and get it done, peeps.
Yeah. Ace Effect said that. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. Sweet. Yes. All right. So where do they get all this good boom gear, T. Gray?
Not iboomhub.com. Boomgear.com. You got to go to Boom Gear.
Yes, sir. I thought I had you, but you were too good. Just too good. All right. Anna says, Anna Yurichev, the most incredible person that we've got to give tons of credit to every single day.
Every day.
On it. T. Gray built up his biceps some more by punching back office issues away.
Oh, if that's the case, wait till you see him in a few weeks. I love you, Anna. Back office issues. Hey, you know, this week was a little fun. It was a little challenging because I think some of those back office issues punched back this week. But we will get it done, Anna. Thank you for that kudo. I appreciate it.
Perfect. All right. Hey, you know what? You can relive Accelerate Lightspeed. And how can you do that? Access the Accelerate 2020 live stream by going to iboomaccelerate.com. iboomaccelerate.com. So it's only if you got your ticket, though, whether it was a live ticket or whether it was virtual. you're able to access the live stream. So go on over there. And there were so many things, so many good nuggets, so many trainings that got dropped that gave you the information you needed to know to make it happen for your business in 2021. So, and again, lots of inflection points, right? Lots of inflection points and lots of drops that are going to be historical. So skin tech, man, you know, what more can we say about skin tech other than the fact that it is the best antiseptic sanitizer in the world, right?
Yep.
And then with dropping Elevate with some of the most incredible expert trainers in the Forex industry today. And I'd put those guys up against anybody in any other company, and hands down, they're going to beat them. They are going to win. Yes. So that's what we do here at Ibüümerang. We win, folks. We win.
We win. All we do is win, no matter what.
Okay, I made a mistake there by saying that. Okay.
Hey, you pushed the song button. You can't say anything that's a song that I know because I'm singing.
Okay. All right. All right. Hey, look at this.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's do this. And then let me just pop in and just give the back office update real quick after this one.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. So we've got some call updates. So we've got 2 product calls weekly. And Wednesdays, it's Elevate at 2 o'clock. And then Thursdays, we've got the Zentech call. How do you like that, Zentech? Thursdays at 4 o'clock. So those are the English calls. Now, we've got Spanish Elevate product call on Fridays at 2. So it's just Spanish. We don't translate to any other languages. So it's just for the Spanish folks. So congratulations to you guys. Let me roll through these banners here real quick. So the product training call Wednesday at 2 for Elevate. This is in English, but then we translate to Spanish, Italian, French, and Czech. Spanish, Italian, French, and Czech. Then we got the Zentech product training every Thursday at 4. And I think we also translate that one into Spanish as well. And then we've got the banner that I cannot read.
Llamada de entrenamiento de producto en español, viernes, 2 p.m., hora de centro español, 810-401-80611. Ibüümerang.com.
That's phenomenal. I want what you're drinking. What is that you're drinking? And people are saying perfecto. Oh, wait, somebody says, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, my favorite part is going Ibüümerang.com.
What is
If you ever watch Spanish TV, that's how they say .com. But they like always hit it so hard, like .com. So
okay. All right, let's move on.
All right. Back office update. You ready?
All right. Yeah. So give us your back office update or whatever update you're giving us, man. The operations update. What is it?
I don't have any fancy slides this week, guys. This week was if I'm just being totally honest with you guys, it was a battle this week. We're battling bugs and not our CEO. We're battling technology bugs. It hasn't been easy this week. We are, I believe, and I still need to get the results of this test, that we have vouchers working in the shop. We got vouchers working in the enrollment process. They weren't working in the shop, but I got a note right when I woke up this morning and I asked somebody to test it for me to see if vouchers are working in the shop. The big issue this week, of course, is as I saw someone put in the chat, that some folks who paid their subscription are showing up suspended with a suspended notice in their back office and limitations. We are working through that to figure out exactly why that's happening and to eliminate that problem. So please know that we are aware of it and that we are working on it as quickly as we can to eliminate it. The big thing that we're working on this week, the biggest thing is commissions. Right, so we have our commission engine so that we can pay the weekly commissions. We are at this moment behind 2 weeks, and it is not at all I want to go ahead and dispel any rumors before they get started. We don't have a money issue at Ibüümerang. You guys do know that, right? It's not, don't let anybody tell you, oh, they don't have the money. We absolutely have it. That's not the issue. The issue is being able to pay it accurately into your back offices, right? We want to make sure that we pay everybody the right amount, right? We don't want to pay you too much and we don't want to pay you too little. And we want to make sure that we put the right amounts for the right people and that we have the right calculations. And so that is what is being tweaked. And as soon as we get that 100% correct, then we'll be able to knock out those commissions. So we thank you guys for your patience. We are putting as much pressure as is reasonable on our technology partner to get this done. They do understand the impact and the importance of getting this right in our business. So we're working on that every single day. We actually were able to conquer most access issues this week in terms of people being able to access Elevate and people being able to log in to the Ibüümerang back office. And I notice I said most, not all. There's still a few issues that persist. And please note that the one thing that we cannot do still is we cannot solve individual problems just yet, right? And that's because, remember, our platform has a bunch of pieces to it. You've got the ambassador back office, you've got the Elevate portal, you've got the administrative back office, which is what customer service uses, right? And you have powered by IGO. So we've got to fix all the pieces, but we can't fix everything at the same time. So what we've done is we've prioritized the pieces that you need to use in order to build your business, mainly your back office, and right now the Elevate portal. So we have not done a lot of work on the administrative portal. So when you can't get in or you have an issue for one person, we can't stop and make the developers go fix that one issue, because what that basically means is, hey, can you stop working on our comp plan and go get this person in their back office? Of course, we don't want that, right? Or can you stop working on this big fix that'll get everybody into their Elevate so that we can fix this issue for this one person? So for those of you who are hanging out there with an issue that hasn't been solved for a few days, we just thank you for being patient with us, because we are rapidly approaching the point where we will be able to fix all of those issues. So that's where we are today. We are committed to delivering you the absolute best platform in the industry. And that's frankly why we're having this difficulty, because we are so determined to be #JustDifferent. So, I was talking with HB and, we agreed that the reason we're having these challenges is because we are determined to be different. We're determined to be revolutionary. And anytime you set out to do something that's never been done before in a way that's never been done before, you're going to meet some new challenges and some challenges that have never been seen before. And that's pretty much where we are. But our partners are up to the task. We're up to the task. You guys are up to the task, and we'll get it done. We do not take your patience for granted. But of course, we appreciate the fact that you guys are riding this journey with us, as we are the Amazon of the network marketing industry. We're a trailblazer. We're not doing what everybody else has done. We're doing something totally different. We are the Tesla of the network marketing industry. We're not doing what everybody else has done. We're doing something #JustDifferent and taking it to another level. Thank you for taking this journey with us, and we will get this thing working for you as fast as we can. All right, Mark, I'm done.
That's fantastic. So there are some things that we need to clear up here. So with customers, we don't have the codes available yet. So we're working again on the on getting people paid first. Okay.
Right. We're working on the ambassador back office first, and the Elevate portal first.
Yeah.
Once we get the ambassador back office to where everything is working properly and consistently, and it doesn't have to be everything. It just has to be the main things. Then we can start working on powered by IGO, and we can also start working on the administrative back office. And actually, we started doing a few things to the administrative back office. We want the customer service team to be able to help you change your password. So we've got the developers working on that. we want the customer service team to be able to fix your access issue to Elevate. So we have the developer team working on that as well. So we are giving them a couple of tools, but for the most part, we are laser focused on the ambassador back office.
Yep. And another thing too. So Renisha Browder says she still can't get into her back office. So support is getting lots and lots of tickets, of course, right? So people wanting to know what's up, I can't get in my back office. So once you send one support ticket about an issue, please don't send another one regarding the same issue. That backs us up even more. So, and Angela and her team, the new executive director of customer amazement, Angela.
Yes.
So she and her team are working overtime as well to clear out a lot of these tickets. There are some though that they can't address. And if you're not able to get into your back office, please don't send another ticket about that. Okay. If you have a new issue, of course, please send a ticket. And you can send, and the first place to go to is go to iboomhub.com and go to support at the far right at the top in the navigation. And then once you click support, there will be some answers there. Your answer could be potentially answered with clicking support at iboomhub.com. If it's not answered, then you can go ahead and send in a ticket. And that system right there is built for you, okay? It is custom for you. It will give you the information that you need potentially. And then if it doesn't, it collects all of the information that you have. So if you send a support ticket to support@iboomerang.com, nothing's in there. If you go through support@iboomhub.com, everything's in there, your TSA number, all of the information that they need to direct, to support you in a way that is going to be meaningful.
Yeah. I want to address a couple of things in the chat here. The first one is Guljar. He said 3 weeks is too long. You are correct. You are right. I agree with you. It is. And so we're going to keep working to get this thing right. I want to talk to Horace. He asked about the Autopilot Packs. Yeah, we took them down, and the reason they're great and they will be back. But the Autopilot Packs are just they have some logic that needs to be built in, so that if you choose an Autopilot Pack, it has a behavior that's built into it. So it looks at the subscription that you already have, and it makes an adjustment based on what's there or what's not there. So we have to do a little bit of tweaking with that and some programming to make the Autopilot Packs work. You'll see them come back super soon. Okay. That's
awesome. It. Are we good?
We're good. Let's rock and roll.
Right on, bro. Okay. All right, there we go. So this is good too. So we are creating some templates around the Autopilot Packs. So if you're going to be a Star Achiever Autopilot and you're going to get one of those packs, we're going to have a template for you to blast that all over social media. It's not there yet, so don't look. But if you do want something, if you want anything to download to recognize you or your team, you can go to iboomhub.com.
iboomhub.com.
Up at the top, resources, and then go down to downloads, and it's all right there for you.
Over here and
oh, hey. Up at the top, resources, and then go down to downloads, and it's all right.
Is that me?
I don't know. All right. Now we've got a new place at the top of iBoom Hub called Star Achievers. And if you want to learn more about the Star Achiever bonus plan, or see the Star Achievers, or learn how to be a Star Achiever, go there. Go to the Star Achiever bonus plan. And that is one thing that Mr. Bugs covered in Cancun, or in Cancun, in Mazatlan when we were there. So at Accelerate. So if you want to learn more about the Star Achiever bonus plan, go there. Okay. And everything Star Achiever is right there. Now, there's one other area that I want you guys to look at and see, and that is at the top, there's a section called blog. And we are recognizing star achievers and superstar achievers in a very, just in a way that you guys can learn from them. So number one, there's a video. Number two, we ask them questions. And number three, they give you the answers on what they're doing to either help to help their team become star achievers and how they are becoming star achievers and superstar achievers. So the last one that we put up, and that was, and I think there's going to be a post going out later today, is Christina Bulatow. So Christina is a superstar achiever, was doing it way back in December, got on that wagon to ride that star achiever through even before we had officially announced it and had officially started doing Star Achiever. So we didn't start doing Star Achiever until February of 2021. So here's what's going on. If you are a Star Achiever, okay, so either a 1, 2, 3, or 4, okay, so we're at 4 right now, right? We're at 4. Go ahead and put in which level, which status you are at. Which status you are at.
Milicia dropped the 4s like boom. Way to go, Milicia.
You knew what I was going to say. She knew it.
She was ready for it. Monica Castillo, Leonard, Robin.
That's her lighting up.
Lynn Williams with rows of 4s. Larita with 3. Way to go, Larita. Willis Burst with 3 and 4. Okay. Mike with 2. Connie, welcome to our Achiever Club. We got your first month in. Way to go. Monica from Budapest with 3, Star Achiever 3. Joe Peach is going to be 4 this month. Tim Lambert in Dallas, 4s. Way to go.
Octavia 1. Congratulations, Octavia.
Now hold on a second. Somebody's got 5 in here, and hold on. February, March, April, May. The most you can be is a 4.
Unofficial, Tim Lambert says 4, but unofficial 6.
Unofficial 6. Okay, unofficial 6. I get it. I get it. Congratulations to all of you unofficial 5s and 6s. All right.
Unofficial 12s. Any
unofficial? Got 4. Way to go.
All right. All right, cool. So if you want to be featured on iBoom Hub as a Star Achiever or Superstar Achiever, send us your Star Achiever story to marketing@iboomerang.com. Marketing@iboomerang.com. We want to recognize you guys.
That's right. Do it.
Yeah. Sweet.
Bill Genius. All right. That number just keeps ticking up. And, it's funny. I was on the phone with the CEO of Bill Genius, the company behind Bill Genius. And she said that even though we are in a place where we are not acquiring new customers at the moment, she said that our existing customers, check this out, have been uploading additional bills. So that's super exciting. Why? Because Bill Genius has saved our folks, our ambassadors, our Boomerang ambassadors and customers over $741,000 to date. They've saved all of their customers over $9 million to date. And so we're looking forward to getting over the $1 million for mark for just iBoomerang family, our ambassador and customers real soon. So way to go. And then, that's one thing that you can do. If you can log into your Bill Genius portal yourself, upload some more bills, get save some more money. And that's what we can do until we can get some new customers also.
Cool. And the other thing that's happening too is Autopilot. So Bill Genius has an Autopilot as well. And what they do is they renegotiate your bill when it comes due. I had that happen to me just recently. So it was awesome. Yeah. Didn't have to lift a finger. They just sent me an email saying, hey, we're renegotiating your bill. And then they sent me an email saying, hey, we saved you money on your bill. So Cool.
Look at this in the Facebook chat. Misty Weaver said, Bill reevaluated her AT&T bill and saved her over $600 over the next 2 years.
Yep. Cool.
And Sonalise Cruz says she's got right now 20 people lined up just waiting to meet Bill.
Yes, we all want to meet Bill. Man.
I love it. I love it.
Good deal. All
Great
right.
job.
If you've got any testimonial, whether it's Bill Genius, Vibe Rides, iGo, Zents, Skin Tech, Elevate, we need those testimonials, and you can send those testimonials to us at marketing@iboomerang.com.
Hang on, Vicky Finley just dropped this one. They re-evaluated her DirecTV. So now we're on this second go rounds, right?
Yep.
They re-evaluated her DirecTV bill and saved her $720 over the next 12 months.
Yeah. Send these in. Send us videos. Send us in these testimonials to marketing@iboomerang.com. Do it right now. All right.
Yes.
Thank you in advance.
Mark is putting the call out. He wants these testimonials, people. So, hey, Mark, do you have any instructions? If they send a video, is there a certain way you want them to do it?
Yes. Name where you're at geographically, and well, if you're outside of the US, you're probably not going to have a Bill Genius testimonial, but name where you are geographically and what it is that you saved, what it is that you earned, what it is that, whatever the testimony is. Okay.
All right. Do they need to hold the camera in a particular way or not?
Yes. Like this. Horizontal.
Hold your camera like this, folks.
Please.
That way.
Not like this. Like this. All right.
What about different languages? You want them in Spanish?
Yes. We want them in every language possible. French, Czech, whatever language you speak, we want it. Australian.
What about if the video is really big? Is there an alternative portal to submit the videos?
Yes. So you can do it through WeTransfer. Yep. Or you can send us a Dropbox link. Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Did you get that? Did you hear what I said?
A Dropbox link?
No. You can send it to us in different languages. And I said Australian. That went right over your head. Woo, you missed it.
I totally missed that one.
Okay.
Oh man, that's really good.
Hey man, so we've got some YouTube videos. T. Gray, you want to tell them about the YouTube videos, bro?
Yes. You know what? These videos are such a great way to build your business, right? So, one of the things that ambassadors can do sometimes is talk too much. And what you want to do is you want to let your tools do the talking for you because it's so much more impactful. So hats off to the marketing team for taking all the Elevate videos and putting them into a playlist on YouTube. Now, which YouTube channel is this on? Is this on the Elevate YouTube channel?
Elevate. Official Elevate.
So youtube.com/official Elevate, or if you're doing it on your phone, search for Official Elevate and you'll get this playlist. And what's cool about it is now you can share these videos. You click the button, you choose share, and you can send the video to your folks on your team. You can send them to your prospects, get your prospects lined up, let them know that we'll be accepting customers into Elevate very soon, and they can get on your waiting list. But definitely these videos are the best tool to market Elevate to people.
Awesome. Beautiful.
Someone's asking what can we do to get into iDecide? Have you try logging into your iDecide directly? Try that, and very soon the link will work in the back office. But in the meantime, just try logging in directly. I don't know. I can't guarantee you that that's going to work, but give it a shot.
Yeah. And Roman Bond asks, where do we find the recordings of the Elevate classes?
The Elevate classes. So So if you're talking about the beginner basics class that's been live on Monday and Wednesdays so far, it's pretty much the same class. So there's not a recording, you just take the next one. Okay.
Okay, cool.
And Ben, I apologize if I'm giving bad information. Ben is the expert. Ben and John are the experts on that one.
Yeah. Yeah. And Jacqueline says, log into elevate.com, and I do believe you can find those classes in the back office, in the Elevate section. Yep. All right, cool. So, hey, can people still join Elevate?
Oh yeah, absolutely. All ambassadors can join Elevate. You have to be an ambassador right now to join Elevate, but you can absolutely still join Elevate.
Yeah. And so now, can they join if they become an ambassador, right? If somebody wants to join Ibüümerang and be a part of the Elevate program, can they join and then become a Elevate student?
Yes, they can join Ibüümerang first and then become an Elevate. So you can do it in the enrollment process. You have the opportunity to add it on to your enrollment, or if you get all the way through the enrollment without doing it, go into the shop and choose Elevate and add it on there.
Awesome. Hey, Alessia Robinson Brangman says, I am an Elevate founder. Alessia, thank you. You rock. You rock. If you're an Elevate founder, drop it in the chat. Drop the infinity sign in there. Drop 8s in there.
Amen. Do it.
There we go. Look at those 8s. Boy, it is rocking and rolling.
Awesome.
All right. While we're doing that, let's do this. The 1,000-star donors. Let's see here. So we've got Marcus Lewis with 6,500 stars. He dropped 6,500 stars. Jewel Manker, 1,000 stars. Tammy Clayton, 3,000 stars. James Riddick, 1,000 stars. Robin Leather, 1,000 stars. Vivian Everett, 1,000 stars. So congratulations, folks. Now, whenever you drop stars into the chat, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be supporting the BÜM Foundation, So all of those stars get translated into cash, and that cash gets delivered over to the BÜM Foundation, and then the BÜM Foundation delivers that money to our partners that distribute the food to children around the world. So more on that soon, but the bottom line is all of those stars are supporting children everywhere.
Whoa. Did you see that just now?
Yes.
Did you see that?
Clay
Fishman just dropped 100,000 stars for Mother's Day.
What? Dude, did you see what happened? It just went boom.
My God. He's Clay Fishman, one of our top business leaders and a really good friend of our Ibüümerang corporate family, just dropped 100,000 stars to recognize all of the amazing moms on Mother's Day. Way to go, Clay. I'm wishing I was a mom right now. I'm like, 100,000 stars.
That was insane. Did you see it? I thought my phone was blowing up.
Yeah.
So Mr. Clay Fishman is a board member for the BÜM Foundation.
Yes.
Yeah. So, and thanks so much, man. Wow.
Thank you. I mean, thank you, Clay, for not just for the 100,000 stars, but for all the work that you do supporting the BÜM Foundation as a board member for the BÜM Foundation as well. And also all the things that you do to help Ibüümerang behind the scenes, right? You know, we have there are, I guess we have ambassadors and we have super ambassadors, and we just have some that just really do some things to help us behind the scenes because they just want to see us be successful. Clay Fishman is that person, and we just want to say thank you.
Wow. That was crazy. I've never seen that happen before.
Facebook's like, we didn't know you could do that.
Oh, was blowing up. Okay. All right. Hey, we got a new Skin Tech playlist as well, and that is at youtube.com/Zents. youtube.com/Zents. Skin Tech is a part of our Zents line of products. So listen to this, listen close. Zents line of products. So we're not just going to have 2 products. We're going to have multiple products in the Zents family of products. Yeah, just like, you know, Johnson & Johnson has tons and tons of products. Zent is going to have tons and tons of products. So watch for those. All right. So you can still get the show special. Can they still get the Skin Tech show special, T. Gray?
Yes, they can. Speaking of,
I got mine.
I mean, this is kind of mean because everybody doesn't have, but you know, I'm gonna go ahead and yeah. So yes, you can still get the Skin Tech show specials. The Skin Tech show specials are in your back office in the shop, and you can purchase them there. People are buying them every single day. Mr. Bugs is gracious enough to extend the show special beyond the show. And so you want to take advantage of the fact that they are there. All right.
All right. And then again, we've got the downloadable templates. You guys can get these at iboomhub.com/download. You're smiling. What are you smiling about?
Michelle Darling says it's not nice to rub it in. You get it? Rub it in. Way to go, Michelle.
All right. But we've got all kinds of downloadable templates. You guys can just go look at iboomhub.com, and then it's under resources. Then you drop down to downloads, and you can find tons and tons of templates there. Love it. All right. Who is going on a worldwide tour? Well, maybe not worldwide right yet, but GMA tour in the US. And you know who else is on the road? Sam Bean. Sam Bean is going to be on the road too as well. But your GMA tour, first stop, Jackson, Mississippi.
No, first stop was Atlanta.
Oh yeah. First stop was Atlanta.
Then Dallas.
Dallas last week.
Now Jackson.
Yep.
And then and is it in there? Bam, New York.
Yes. Hey, and I want to warn everybody, there's only 100 seats available.
Oh my God. He's trying to figure out how to get you guys in there. There's only 100 seats available. Beyond 100, there's some requirements. And so he's trying to figure out what the possibilities are, because already this is in huge demand, right? In New York, when? Take a look at your screen. It's on there. It's on the screen. Well, it was on the screen. Boom. Thursday, the 27th. Chicago's after New York. I saw that.
Yes, and there are only 100 seats available in Chicago too. So again, it's Gay Teraby, yes, guests are free. Guests are free. Okay. Yeah.
Man,
so
our GMA has got his track shoes on. You know, I watched him transform physically and get super fit over the tail end of 2020 into the beginning of 2021. And we started telling him he looked like a track star, right? Because he got like really lean and fit, like he could run track. And now he is running track. He's got his track shoes on. He's going every place that he could go. Edwin Haynes is going every place that he can go to blow people away. And you know what? It's crazy, Mark. I asked him, I said, we haven't seen like live meetings for so long. And I'm like, so how was it in Dallas? How was it in Atlanta? Right? And he's like, T, the people love Ibüümerang. Yeah. He says they're going crazy. He says after the meeting, they won't go home.
That's so cool. That is so cool. I love it. So yes, guests in New York City are free. Yes, guests are free. James Brandt, saw him in Atlanta. Strongly recommend seeing him live and in person. Yes. Oh, what just happened? Another 100,000?
Did that happen?
100,000? What?
I didn't see that.
My phone's blowing up.
I didn't see it. Wasn't looking.
Yeah. It's on my phone. I think
he did it again. He dropped another 100,000.
Did I think he did? Say, Alicia,
300,000. Somebody said 300,000.
Yeah.
Anna, help us out. We didn't see it. Help us out, Anna.
Hey, Eric Fritz said, I got my seat in Dallas, front row. Johnny Windry and Mr. Haynes brought the fire. All
All right. Which of our team members is moderating the chat? Pin that for us, somebody. Yeah. All right.
All right. Good deal. Yeah. Mwentha Monroe said it was fire. It really was fire. Yeah. All right. Hey, and Jennifer, when you are looking for the New York locations, go ahead and go to any of our social channels. They're all up there. Okay. Whether it's Instagram, it's at Ibüümerang on Instagram, on Facebook at Ibüümerang. So if you want to take a look at some of those banners, they are there. They are there on Instagram and the socials. All right. Good deal. Hey, you know what's happening next?
What's happening next? Is it that time?
No, it's not. Not quite yet. All right, hold on. Man, I just blew that. So, Top Gun Spotlight. I've got Mr. Raul and Mrs. Andrea Castillo. They were in Dallas on Thursday. They were there. They were front row. I saw them in all the pictures. So I'm going to have them on. They are awesome folks, Sapphire ambassadors and star achievers. So Tuesday, 4 o'clock. And this is where we do recognition. Recognition got so big that we couldn't do it on flight school anymore. So we moved it to Tuesdays at 4, Top Gun Spotlight, Spot Gun Top Light, whatever you want to call it. And Mr. Raul and Mrs. Andrea Castillo will be on with me.
We love the Castillos. We love these guys. The energy.
Right on. Here it is. It's time.
Yes.
It's time. Come on, join us on Flight School. Yay!
Oh, J Pip and J Pip. We love it.
Yes.
Hello. Can you hear us?
Yes. You guys. Good to see you both.
You guys look fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, I don't think so. Handle all this beautifulness.
Talking about me, T. Gray?
Yeah.
What do you guys have for us today? We are so excited. I know that this is going to be kind of slanted more towards the younger crowd. Okay. Yeah. I heard. So thank you so much for joining us. And I know people are fired up. I saw the chats lit up first thing this morning. The Pippins are going to be on Flight School in the Diamond chat. And Mr. Wimbry was in there. Mr. Bugs was in there. They were saying, bring the fire. So are you guys bringing the fire today or what?
Yes. We saw that. First of all, oh, go ahead.
Don't we always bring the fire?
Yes, you guys always.
Yes, you do.
You guys put me in timeout last time. I'm gonna be good this time.
No. We're gonna stay out of your way. We're gonna let you do what you do.
You go ahead. You guys rock and roll. Thank you so much for being on with us today.
Thank
All right.
you.
See you guys.
First of all, I definitely want to say happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Thank you so much to Mr. Clay Fishman for what he has done within the BÜM Foundation. Clay stays very, very quiet, but he is, he's such a blessing. And so I'm so grateful that he just sent all those stars. How amazing is that? And so again, happy Mother's Day, and thank you for all of our leadership. Thank you to Mr. T. Gray, Mr. Mark Cathcart, Mr. Holton Buggs, Mrs. Erling Buggs, Mr. Johnny Wembry, Mr. Edwin Haynes. We just got the best leadership in the world, don't we?
Absolutely, we do. Definitely happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. You guys are amazing. It takes mothers to make the world go around. So happy Mother's Day. Make sure your children treat you to the best. My children are treating me today and tomorrow. So I feel very, very special. So happy Mother's Day. So first and foremost, guys, we definitely want to get started. We don't want to keep you long, right? So we want you to get your Mother's Day going. So first I want to say in Atlanta last week, our GMA, it was amazing. We had people from all around the world. We had Bermuda come show up. California, New York, Milwaukee, Chicago, everybody was in the house. Guys, our GMA laid it out. And that evening, he took the we went out the diamonds and the emeralds, and we went to this very upscale restaurant. It was just amazing. Everything was just laid. Our GMA did his thing. The waiter was waiting on all of us hand and foot, and of course he was waiting on Mr. Edwin Haynes as well. And one thing that I did learn from our GMA, he's the best of the best, right? His posture is amazing. When the waiter bought the check out, now keep in mind, there was money at the table, right? All our emeralds and our diamonds, we were all at the table. But the waiter bought the check out to Mr. Edwin Haynes. So why was that? It was because of his posture. He knew where the big pockets were, right? And I said to myself, that's how I want to be. I want them to bring the check over to me. Now, whether I pay for it or not is the difference. But that posture, I mean, he has that posture. So that definitely we want to thank him for his leadership and for everything. He just shut Atlanta down. Atlanta will never be the same. And we're definitely looking for Sam Bean. He's coming the 22nd of this month, our Diamond Sam Bean. So we're super excited about that. Johnny Wimbrey, we had a seat for you in Atlanta, but I know you couldn't make it that time, but we're looking forward to you coming as well.
Hint, hint.
Right, that's a hint, hint. So the first thing I want to talk about today is our belief level. So most people want to know, well, how are you all successful? So number one, it is our belief level. It's what we believe, and you have to believe in something. So I'm gonna tell you what the definition of belief means. It means trust, faith, and confidence in someone or something. So do you have belief? I have belief. I trust my leadership. I have faith in them. I know it's going to work out, and I definitely have the confidence. So let me tell you why I have the belief. It's because of the vision of our leadership. Our leadership is going to build a $50 billion company. And along the way, they're going to create thousands of millionaires. Now, why I believe that? Because they've done it before. This is not new to them. They are giving us the blueprint. And what we need to do is follow the yellow brick road. So don't keep your eyes on the products and the services, but what you need to do is keep your eyes on the vision. What do you think about that, Jahla?
I love that. And when you were saying that, I was thinking, you know what? I am not only in love with the leadership, but I'm also in love with Ibüümerang. And when you're in love with something, you love it through its challenges. So, like a marriage, if you were going through downs, because in marriages, you're gonna have some ups and you're gonna have some downs. But that doesn't mean you stop loving that person just because you have downs. So I'm in love with Ibüümerang, and I'm gonna love Ibüümerang through its challenges. And I say that because you have so many people that get their tree shook, like Mr. Edwin Haynes would say. They get so all bent up out of shape because the back office isn't working, or the boomerangs, or whatever is happening. But you have to love Ibüümerang through its challenges. You can't just love it, but you got to be in love with it. That's completely different. I don't even know what works and what doesn't work, because I stayed completely out of the back office because Holton Bugs and Erling Bugs, they don't pay us to go look in our back office. That I wish they did. Every time I looked in my back office, I wished I saw a little $ in there, but I don't. So they don't pay me for that. They pay T. Gray, Mark Kipcart. They pay the corporate to do the corporate thing. So I'm not going to act like I'm corporate because I don't get paid for that. I'm going to do what I get paid for. So I honestly don't know what's going on. I don't.
Yeah. So let's talk about how much belief is costing you if you don't believe in what you have in Ibüümerang. It's costing you your children's legacy. It's costing you success and right now money. That's what it's costing you. Now, let's talk about some sapphires that was hit just this month when they couldn't even see the report. They couldn't see their numbers. They couldn't see anything. We had some sapphires that hit Tammy and Kevin Clayton, right? They hit sapphires. And I know Johnny Wimbrey had some that hit. Daniel and Talita had some that hit, right? Kevin and Tammy, we asked them, okay, they told me at the beginning of the month, we're going for sapphire. We're going to hit it. We had an event in Atlanta Friday night. They said, we're going to be at that event because we're going to be sapphires. And they hit sapphire without looking and keeping, without knowing what was in their back office. They kept track for themselves. They just kept it. They said, hey, I got this. I need you to do a 3-way. I'm buying this product. We're doing this. We're hitting Star Achiever. We're hitting Superstar Achiever. They did all the things that they were supposed to do without being tracked from the back office. How amazing is that? And see, it didn't cost them their success. Now, they didn't wait and say, I got to wait till this back office is open. They did not wait. They kept tally themselves. And so if you're waiting on the back office, you're missing your success now.
And winners always find a way to win. They're always going to find a way to win, no matter what. And so be that winner within yourself and say, I'm going to find a way to win. It doesn't matter. And stop doing what everybody else does. If everybody else is complaining, if everybody else is sending in support tickets, don't be like everybody else. Go the other way. Do what everybody isn't doing. 3-way calls, presentations. Just don't follow the crowd. Be yourself. Be yourself, and be yourself always, and find the winner within yourself, because you are a winner. Every single person on here is a winner. So find the winner within yourself.
Absolutely. So now that we got your belief up, so the second thing we need to do is get in the business mind frame. Holtz and Buzz is doing such a good job. The entire leadership is doing such a good job of putting us in our business mind. So we're waiting on you now. So let's put you in the frame of having your own business. So let's just say that you're opening up a Subway, a franchise Subway, right? You spending millions and millions of dollars for that Subway, okay? Now, so let's just say you had some challenges with this franchise. You just open up and spend millions and millions of dollars on. What if you have an employee that quit? Would you quit? Or would you just find someone else to help you with that vision?
Find someone
else. Right? You just find someone else, right? What if that system goes down? Which it will. It just happens. So would you give up? Or would you wait? Would you do things manually and wait till the system comes back up? What would you do? What would you do? What if your sales dropped? You know, you just had a bad month. Would you quit? Or would you do something different next month to get your money up? We would do something to get our money up, right? And so that's what we have to do here in Boomerang. There are going to be months. It maybe not be so good months. What we do is do something different to get our money up. That's what we do here in our Boomerang. You know, there's going to be challenges. We don't complain. We don't say, oh my God, I'm going to quit. I'm going to go find something else. We just not going to do that. So let's do business, you guys, and not network marketing. Let me see, our CEO, Mr. Holton Buzz and Erlene Bug has prepared us for business. See, you all didn't even know that the Star Achiever is designed for us to get ready for business. I know you thought you was just paying $300 a month just because. No, see what he's doing. So when you get ready to start your own business, because we hear you all, you want to open up homeless shelters, you want to start your own car lot, different things. Holton Bugs hear those things. And so when you get ready to start your own business, you know you're going to have overhead, light bill, gas bill, mortgages, those type of things like that. So this Star Achiever is getting you prepared for your overhead expenses. You all didn't even know that, did you? You didn't even understand that, did you? Boom, right? And so let me tell you something else. Star Achiever is designed for you not to spend any of your money, just like in business. It's designed for you to make a profit, right? That is the exact same thing Holton Bugs is doing right here in Ibüümerang if we just pay attention.
Exactly. And who we listen to is Mr. Holton Bugs. So if he told us to go Star Achiever, that's what we did. We went Star Achiever. He told us to go Superstar Achiever. We went Superstar Achiever. When he said go Superstar Achiever, that meant go out and create more Star Achievers. If we would have listened to our family members, even being where we are right now, we still have family members that say, why do you listen to that? He wants y'all to spend $300 a month. That's crazy. That's insane. If we would have listened to that, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be Superstar Achievers. We had last month, day one, Star Achievers and day one, Superstar Achievers. And you know what happened to our day one Star Achievers? They didn't have to worry about the back office. They didn't have to worry about the last day trying to hit the Star Achiever because they did it day one. They did it day one. So winners find a way to win, period. And you just don't listen to the naysayers. You just don't.
Wow.
You just don't.
I love it. So in our mind, don't laugh, but in our mind, if you ask the Bugs family right now, Earlene and Holton, you say to them, so Holton, Earlene, out of all your TSAs, who do you think has the most belief in your company? Let me tell you what they will say. Text them right now and ask them. Put it in the chat. This is what they're going to say. They're going to say Jackie Pippins and Jahla Pippins. That's in my mind. That's my belief. But let me tell you 10 reasons why they would say Jackie Pippins and Jahla Pippins. Number one, they are the most coachable. Whatever we say, they don't ask questions, they do it. Number two, they don't complain. Number three, they only ask questions when needed. Number four, they support the company 100%. Number five, they are loyal. They are so loyal to this company. Number six, this is a good one. They are not all over the place. Number seven, they love their leadership. Number eight, they help the big team, their team, the sideline, corporate, or whomever they need to help to win in this journey. Number nine, they trust the process. They trust the process. And the last one, this is a bonus. This is a bonus. They will cut you about their leadership.
And that's right, true. That's very true.
So if you ask them who has the best belief, they're gonna tell you is the Pippins. All right, exactly.
They
right?
may say Poppin' Pippins.
I love it. So let's talk about now that you got your belief system up, now that you are business minded, we got you in the business, in the right frame of business, because you just purchased your Subway. Okay, you don't spend millions and millions and millions of dollars, and now you're ready to get your return. So let's talk about this skin tech. Oh
Our
my
favorite.
God. Yes, this is my favorite right here. So let me put on some.
Right, we waited all morning
just to put on
skin
some.
tech, just to do it during flight
Oh
school.
my God. Oh, you don't have any? Oh, you wasn't in Mexico? Oh.
Too bad.
Oh, we got this in Mexico. So here's my belief about this skin tech. Two things. Number one is what everybody need. It's a need for it. Mm-hmm. And number two, everybody wants it. That is my belief with this skin tech. I think we have solved some major problems all around the world with this skin tech. So let's talk about selling this skin tech. This is the most easiest thing in the world that I've had to sell. No one has told me no. Absolutely no one has told me no about the skin tech. Okay. So y'all know me. I'm gonna start big and then I'll work my way down. So one of the needs that I see, I go to church, right? I have a pastor. What my pastor does every Sunday, every single Sunday, he shakes hands with everybody every Sunday. And we have a mega church. We have a mega church. And so you know what I said? The first person I'm going to talk to is I'm going to start with the pastors, right? Everybody in the world needs it. So I went to my pastor, had a meeting with him just this past Tuesday. Took my little skin tech in there with him. First, we sat down and we talked. We did the little small talk, right? And he said he was opening up. We're going to open back up in July. I said, oh, really? He said, yes, we're going to open back up in July. And so he started talking. They don't talk themselves into your conversation. I didn't even have to bring it up. He brought it up. He said, oh, we done moved chairs. We spacing them out. He said, I got sanitizer everywhere, all around the church. So when people come in, they can use this sanitizer. I said, you know what, Pastor? That's what brings me here. He said, what do you mean? What you got, Jackie? I said, he had some sanitizer right there on his desk. I said, did you know that sanitizer that you're using has over 70% of alcohol in it? He said, no. I said, yes. It has over 70% of alcohol. And every time you use it, it absorbs in your skin. And I said, and over a period of time, it could damage your liver. I said, it's just like drinking alcohol. What happens when you drink alcohol over a period of time? It will damage your liver. He said, oh no, I have all of this in my car and everywhere. I said, yeah. I said, but after today, no more. When you know better, you do better. And so I told him what I had. I said, I got this skin tech. I said, I put it on him. I let him use it. He rubbed it. I said, now shake my hand. I said, so you're protected now for the next 4 hours. I said, this is an invisible glove. I said, even when you wash your hands, you're protected for 4 hours. So anybody with viruses, bacteria, any of that comes out, they shake your hand, they have any of that, you are protected. So now you can shake hands with your congregation every Sunday and not worry about it. He said, oh my goodness. I said, but think about this, Pastor. You're protected, but what about your members? Don't we want them protected too? So what if they have it and you have it as well? He said, Jackie, how much is this gonna cost me? I said, oh, I'm glad you asked. So I said, this bottle right here, it is $19.95. I said, but if you're gonna buy a lot of them, we can work out a deal. He said, okay, you go sell it to me wholesale and I'm gonna be able to make a profit. I'm with you. You know, you my pastor. Hey, whatever you say. He said, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. He said, I'm gonna start off. And wait, then he started feeling his hands. He said, oh, wait, I feel the difference already. This is what he said, right? And so he said, okay, I'm gonna start off with 100 bottles right now. He said, what's the size? And I showed him the size. I told him it's a big size. He said, give me whatever you think. He said, I'm gonna start off with this 100 bottles right now. I say, okay, Pastor, but you're gonna have to sell this right. You can't just tell them it's sanitizer and all of that stuff. So he was fine. He said, how long is it gonna take to get here? I said, give it 2 weeks, 14 days, 3 weeks, give it a take, something like that. I'll keep you posted. He said, you want my credit card right now?
Yes.
He never said, is this FDA approved? He never said any of that. He never wanted any claims or anything. He bought me. Remember, you guys, they are buying you and not the product, right? They want the goods of the product, but they are buying you. My pastor was so strong. When first and foremost, I met another pastor 2 weeks prior to that, and I threw that in his face. I said, oh, do you know Pastor such and such? He already bought 100 bottles. So what you gonna do? I threw that out there, right? So he's excited about it, and I'm excited about it. I'm excited where this is going. You all, we have the goods. Our leadership is putting us in a position where we can earn so much money with this. I'm going to go to vendor events. I got so much planned for this skin tech. And I don't know how much Holton talking about he got in the office, but that little that he got coming is just not enough just for me. This is just, I'm just gonna go flat out excited with this skin tech that we got. One of my team members, guys, listen at this. If you're not selling this, it's because you're just not opening your mouth. One of my team members, Beta Wood Wooten, she met with a lady on yesterday. I don't know if she was in the school district or politician. It was one of them. But she told her, I'm glad you came because we got $143 million set aside for COVID. I said, what did you just say? She said they were trying to find ways to spend money for this COVID relief. How amazing is that? All she did was open her mouth. That's all you have to do. You don't know when is your time. You just don't know. Don't worry about the challenges in the back office. Holton Bugs is not sitting upset because I done heard some of y'all complaints already. He didn't just go, but he's not saying, T. Gray, y'all make sure that they can't get in their back office. Make sure that they can't sign nobody up. Just make sure they have all. He is not saying that. You guys, this is his company, our company. He wants everything to be 100%. Trust me, 200%. Trust me, he is feeling bad just as we are feeling bad. But I'm gonna tell you this, just like our GMA told us, they're gonna get it together. And when they do get it together, we're gonna be on the other side of money. And how about that? We're gonna be on the other side of money. And that's what I'm looking forward to.
And we all talk about leadership and how much we appreciate Mr. Holton Bugs. And so instead of just saying that I appreciate you, that I'm listening to you, that, oh my gosh, well, what you just said is for me, we're going to show him. We're going to, our appreciation is our work. Our thank yous is our work. That's us selling the skin tech, selling it to, that's the work. And that's what counts, is the work, because that's what he wants for all of us. I remember when we walked into Mrs. Bug's closet and we saw just the closet, and he said, I want this for you. I said, for me? He said, yes, for you. I want this for you. I said, okay, I'll take you up on that offer. So, because you know what, if I had that closet, you know how many millionaires we could create if I had the closet. So of course he wants us to win. He wants us to get on the other side of money. And he doesn't want the issues to be any issues, but it is what it is. And you have to keep pushing. Again, winners always find a way to win. They're always going to find a way to win. So Mr. Mark Kithcart, if you could play my video for me, if you're still there.
That's right. Champions adjust. And that's what we do, guys. We adjust.
So before the sound
Hi,
comes
my
on,
name
I
is
just
Britton
want to
Billings, and
tell
I
you
live in
that this
Brooklyn, New
is some
York.
of the millennials that is in our group, and they wanted to tell you why they continue to fight for freedom.
Hi, my name is Britton Billings, and I live in Brooklyn, New York. And the reason why I fight for freedom is because I want to be able to choose to walk any path that I want. Not have to depend on a credit card or go someplace based on the amount of money that I have in my pocket. I also just got tired of living check to check, so this is why I fight for freedom.
My name is Jaden Sylvester, and this is why I chose freedom. Opportunity. My why is opportunity. I see Ibüümerang as an opportunity to get ahead no matter your age, race, ethnicity, or financial standing. I'm only 19 years old, and I'll be 20 next week. I want to be able to touch other people's lives and be financially set before the age of 25. And be the example that you can break these traps that have been set in place for so long. And I'm going to do that. Boom.
What's going on, y'all? My name is Tony Santiago, 28, and this is where I fight for my freedom. My why is my son. Always have been, always will be my child. But the reason why I fight for my freedom is, and the reason why I have partnered up in this organization is because they emulate the culture of the world that I would love my son to grow up in. A world that is supportive, a world that has your back no matter what, a world that is truly compassionate about where you are, meeting you there, and taking you where.
Hello, my name is Patrick Jackson Williams. I am 21 years old. What attracted me to Ibüümerang is the simple fact, the culture of the family atmosphere that we have here at Ibüümerang, and how everybody loves each other and supports each other and wants everybody to win. Just like Mr. Bug says, he wants the fish, the elephants, and the monkeys to win all together.
Why I love Ibüümerang. Ibüümerang is the most reliable opportunity you can think of. Their leadership is freaking amazing. Just simply amazing. When I tell you, ever since I joined Ibüümerang, it's been phenomenal.
My name is Danielle. Everybody calls me Z Lovely, and this is why I keep fighting for freedom. For my son, for my daughter, for my nieces and nephews, and for the people who just believe that they can't do more. I need them to know that they can.
Hey, what's going on, BÜM fam? My name is Dwayne Greer. Right now, I'm working on my freedom. I'm at work, but I'm working at my freedom at the same time. This right here, Skin Tech, man, I can announce to say, like, I have already pre-sold close to over 500 bottles of Skin Tech. It's going crazy, something revolutionary, something get ready to change the world. Guys, make sure you work in your business in the name of Ibüümerang. Boom.
Thank you so much. I just wanted to show you how excited the millennials are, and that's just a few of them. I just wanted to show you how excited they are. And Dwayne, did y'all hear him? He said he sold 500 bottles so far. He works in the healthcare industry. You saw him have the Skin Tech shirt on at work. But it's amazing. They love this product. They love this company. This is why they continue to fight for freedom. That is why they continue, or why they're so attracted to Ibüümerang. Let me tell you why I'm so attracted to Ibüümerang. Because you know what? I have said before in another setting, I want to be a millionaire. And so many people have laughed. They may have not laughed in the sense of, oh, you're never going to make it, but they don't believe that I'm going to make it now. They don't believe, and when you say millionaire, they say, okay, 20, 30 years from now. But here in our company, they don't laugh. I feel like it's okay for me to say, I want to be a millionaire. And they're going to sit there and they're going to say, okay, what's the plan? Tell me how you're going to get there. They understand what I want out of life. They understand that I want more, not just me saying something and then they just saying like, okay, well, go to college, do this first, get your stuff together, and then let's go and talk about this conversation. Like, no, they're like, we can do this now. They 100% believe in me. I will never forget the first day that I met Mr. Holton Bugs. He came in a room. We were meeting in Florida, some of just the elite leaders and some of the different companies. We came and we were in Miami, Florida, and I was sitting there and I was just kind of feeling out of place. Sometimes when you're a little younger, not just a little, but a lot younger than everybody else, you may feel out of place. You may feel like you don't really belong here, or you don't deserve to be here. So I was just kind of sitting there and I was literally on the verge of tears. I wasn't going to cry in front of everybody, but I was really on the verge of tears because I really felt like I just didn't really belong, or I didn't fit in. So he came and I was just like looking through the front doors, just watching to see when he was going to come. And he came in through the back doors and I didn't see him come in. I didn't even know he had came, but he came right up to me and he said, "Hello, Jahla." I said, "You know my name? How you know my name?" And he knew my name, and he was absolutely impressed with me, and he had no idea how much that meant to me for him to just come and say hi, let alone if he would have just said hello, that would have been enough. But for him to really just know who I am, know my name, and have a conversation with me on the side, I mean, y'all should have seen it. Everybody was standing in line trying to talk to him, and he was talking to me the most that day. And so I was like, So it's just like, this leadership right here, I'm telling you guys, I could not have found this anywhere else. And Mr. Holton Bugs, I mean, all of his resources, everything he has just laid out for us here in Ibüümerang. It's like, my family is your family, my friends are your friends. And so I'm really taking advantage of that. And so just speaking to my younger generation, really take account for who you have in front of you. I have seen so many people say that they have been in the network marketing space for a long time, and it took them a while to find Mr. Holton Bugs. You have found him now. The time is now. Success, it leaves clues. And Mr. Holton Bugs is a big clue that success is true. He's created over 50 millionaires to date, and he's going to do some more. But aside from just millionaires, he's going to create some people who want to get to freedom. So freedom might be for you a couple $100 a month. It may be a couple $1,000s a month. Whatever it is, he's going to create that freedom space for you. You see, he didn't just create the 50 millionaires. He created an environment, and they just happened to become millionaires in that environment. So what I did every single Wednesday night, ever since we started at Ibüümerang, I did a millennial think tank every Wednesday, because I understood what it was, or how it is as a young entrepreneur. Sometimes your family may not support you, your friends, they may not support you. And so sometimes it's easy to give up when others around you do not support you. So every single Wednesday, I dedicated 1 hour just for millennials in Ibüümerang, not just in my group, but in Ibüümerang, because I know how tough it can be going through this entrepreneur journey. So we sit and we talk about different discussions. We have a different topic every single Wednesday night. And so I invite you, if you are a millennial in this group, to come there on Wednesday nights, because you want to be surrounded by the younger generation that wants to do more. They want to be more. And so that's what I love. And that's the type of friends that I want. See, without this business, I couldn't just go and find 5 people my age that just wanted to really become millionaires, that just really wanted something different. It was a challenge for me to do that. But here within this business, I found the environment to where I knew I could flourish in. This right here was 100% for me. This pandemic means nothing to me. I knew that way back then, there was the pandemic. And it was in 1919, called the Spanish influenza. If they could get through it 100 years ago without cell phones, without technology, without Elevate, if they could get through it without all of that, then we can too. And what Mr. Edwin Haynes says is right after that pandemic came the roaring 20s. And that's when businesses were at its all-time high. People made the type of money that they could only dream of making after that pandemic. And so that is exactly what's going to happen here. But we have to put ourselves in the position to earn that kind of money. And it doesn't matter how young you are, doesn't matter how old you are. You can put yourself in that position. You can put yourself in the position to fight for freedom, because that is what you're doing every single day. You are going to fight for freedom every day. So again, if you're not a star achiever, you're missing it. You're missing it. Rest at the end, not in the middle. This is not the time to rest. You rest at the end. Mr. Holtenberg says you eat the crust first, and then you get to the middle. Then you get to all the fun stuff. You see, for my younger generation, man, if you could only see that closet that she has. I mean, I just want the closet, just the closet that Mrs. Bugs has. And so just knowing what's out there, knowing that there is more, knowing that there's another side to money where you don't have to worry. When you go in a grocery store, they don't worry about what the price is for groceries. I don't even think they go to the grocery store anymore. They need to have somebody else go for them. And so that is where I want to be. I'm just painting you the picture of what it's going to be like on the other side of money. You're not even going to have to go shopping for yourself. You're gonna have your own personal shopper. You're gonna have your own personal cooker. You see, the other day I almost burnt my house down cooking. I'm not kidding. We had to smoke the house out. Don't put me in the kitchen. But see, I'm gonna get to the other side of money, and I'm gonna have my personal chef, right? I need that for real. So that's what we're fighting for. We're fighting for that freedom, for that lifestyle. We're not playing when we say design your own lifestyle. Maybe, some of our millennials out there, maybe you don't have a family right now that you're looking to support or looking to leave a legacy for right now. I don't have a family right now, but I know that I want to support myself. I know I want to cash out myself. And so, you just keep fighting, keep going. Elevate. It's absolutely incredible. Sustainable income is what we always talk about. That long-term income is what we want. And Elevate is going to help you sustain that income. It's going to help you to know what to do with a dollar. Because when you become a freedom heir, what are you going to do with the money? What are you going to do with it? And so Elevate is going to help you to know what you're going to do with that. All of our educators are absolutely incredible. I mean, they're just outstanding. I remember Mr. Buggs saying that he paid for another training thing just to learn some more. He paid thousands and thousands of dollars for that. But when he got onto our training, our training, he said, man, like, this is just as good. If only you knew, this is just as good as, the thousands and thousands of dollars and thousands of dollars that he paid for. And so we just want to see all of you win. We are bridging that gap between the old and the young. We're bridging that gap. And so it counts for us to win. We have to get out there and win. If we get out there and win, we're going to, Mr. Buggs is going to be happy and impressed. Edwin Haynes is going to be happy and impressed if we get out there and we show them this is our check. This is what we're doing. This is what we're making. So that's what we got to get out there and do. We got to rest at the end. Now it's not the time to sit and rest. Now is the time to get to work. And you've got to have the mindset of nobody's going to outwork me. Nobody's going to have more star achievers than us. That's what we said. When Mr. Holzenbugs came out with the Star Achiever program, we said nobody is going to have more star achievers than we do. Nobody. That was our mindset. And so that's got to be your mindset too. We came to win. We came to win. Our leaders, what they do is they win. And so that's what we're going to do. So thank you all so much.
Let me say this. That was great, Jayla. So let me say this. Let me do our disclaimer. So we are often asked all the time. So we did a call one night, and we did a welcome back call. And one of the guests on there, one of the person that wanted to come back, she said to us, so why do y'all spend 15 minutes talking about Holton bugs? And you know what I said to her? I said, okay, let's talk about your husband, or let's talk about you. You got about 15 seconds, right? All that Mr. Holton Bugs has done for this company, it's not that we're on here bragging, but he's a GOAT. He's a GOAT. You know, he is the GOAT. He's changed so many lives. So why can't we let the world know what he's done? If it was some drama or something like that, it'll be all over the world. So why can't we talk about what our CEO has done, what he's going to do, and what he's doing in the meanwhile? Here's our disclaimer. Most people ask me all the time. They think that I've been with Holton Bugs for years and years and years. We have not been with Holton Bugs years and years. We started day one with Ibüümerang. I knew of him and I heard about his work, but I've never, ever had a chance to work with him. Most people think that we came from products. Our company before was a product company. It was not. It was a service company. I knew nothing about selling products. Do you know how we sold those products, the Zents? Do you know why our organization sold so much Zents? Because of our belief level. It was all about our belief level. We carry our belief level no matter where we go. So whatever our leadership comes up with, we got the vision, because our eyes is not on the products or services. Our eyes is on the vision. So that's how you're going to get to the other side of money, is you got to have the vision. You got to have enough belief. You got to have enough trust and the confidence in our leadership, because I'm telling you guys, they are going to get it together. In the month of April last year, in 2020, it was the worst month in the history of the entire world. All around, businesses was shutting down, restaurants closing, beauty and barbershops shutting down. They couldn't even go. I mean, it was the worst economy in the history. Ibüümerang almost tripled their income because of our leadership. We produce more diamonds, more emeralds, more sapphires, more than any other company around the world, all because of our leadership. And you gonna tell me that I can't brag on that? Get out of here, right? Get out of here. So we thank you all so much for having us on the call. We definitely enjoyed this. T. Gray and Mark, back to you guys.
Thank you all so much.
Oh my God, you guys. First of all, there were so many times during this call that you made me scream out loud. Like I was like, like the time you threatened violence, like you were going to cut people. Like I thought that was pretty amazing, right? But just everything about this call was so incredible. This training that you guys did is from the heart. It's what people need to hear. And you guys, that video, Jayla, love you, girl. I mean, everybody really needed to hear that. Forgive me for the earpiece. I'm actually on a conference call right now, believe it or not.
Tell Mr. Bugs he's not the only director around here.
Awesome.
Yeah. So I was in the other room, and Deb was talking to me, and she was saying, "Is that Jayla?" And and I said, "Yes, that's Jayla." And she said, "I don't know how she does that. She is so incredible. She said, that's not normal." And it's not. Jayla is so good about, how she expresses herself. And the other thing too is I saw that in the chats as well. And you know what? That is a testament to you, Jackie, you have brought up an incredible daughter that loves you so much, I can tell, and she is just awesome. Now, number 10. Number 10. Don't talk about our leadership or we're going to cut you. Okay. You know what? I stand behind that. I stand behind that too. And, nobody talks bad about Mr. Bugs. Nobody talks bad about Mr. Haynes. Nobody talks bad about Mrs. Bugs. So bottom line is I'm right there with you. I'm going to back you up. I'm going to lead the charge sometimes. So
we're sharpening our blades over here. So, I mean, you guys were absolutely phenomenal. What a blessing today. And we appreciate you so much. And if people wanted you to make sure that you guys came back because we have to get our picture, right? It's we got JP2 on here. Let's make sure that we can do our nice picture. Awesome. Let's get out there with belief. Let's get out there with business mindset and try not to cut anybody today.
Or maybe we do cut some people. Okay. Right. All right. Any promises. All right.
All right, everybody. Great flight school. Here comes the schedule. We love you guys. Have a rocking Saturday.